Hello Twin Flames, this is Victoria and I'm here with your daily energy check. Let's take a look at what's happening in your connection, what's the divine guidance, what's up with that twin flame journey. Today I've actually decided to use the deck that I haven't used in a very long time. It's called Girl from Cell from Read Love, and it's very kind of hacky hipster sort of set of cards, but it's also very practical and very kind of down to earth, right? Something that makes sense. It's not too much about the big words, it's more about the concept that is anchored especially through the imagery, to our everyday experiences. So I'm going to start with this deck. We'll see what the deck has to say about DF and DM energy at this time, and then we'll get into tarot and we'll take it from there. Maybe I'll pull an angel therapy card for the twins at the end. Let's see how it goes. So everyone, take a deep breath. Thank you for joining me for this reading today. I hope it's gonna be useful for you. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe to my channel, to leave a comment, make yourself known, let me know who you are, why are you here, why do you like my readings, etc. So what do we have for Divine Feminine at this time? I'm almost ready to be back from Sedona, so from my retreat. I'll tell you all about it, guys. I'm saying it up front, being a true clairvoyant, you know, like, yeah, I'm almost ready to come back. Well, I'm still actually not even left. Come on. Okay. So for the feminine, we have be constructive, not restrictive. You see, like, the corset that can be supportive, but it can actually be suffocating. Yeah, it's about control and like how much do you keep yourself or other people in order, right? I have that quality myself, unfortunately. I'm gonna find there's some more additional message here for sure. Knowing, you know, where that middle ground is. So it's not too loose and it's not too strict. Refinement is a beautiful word. It's a beautiful concept. We all need it because everyone should continue being a better version of themselves than they were yesterday. But refinement should never be restrictive. Refinement should never be about changing who we are or changing our appearances to conform to what the society perceives to be refined or perfect or even beautiful, like the corset here, right? Especially not when it keeps us from being comfortable. It is fun to try and fit into that beautiful dress we always wanted, even if it means wearing the corset like we're ready to stop breathing. However, sacrificing our comfort, safety, and identity just to be something we really aren't is never right. We should try and be better from within and for no one else but ourselves, because we are already beautiful for all that we are, just as we are. Our refinement should be for no other purpose but to help us fulfill our karma and help other people. Beautiful. So yeah, don't change for others, no matter how much that person means for your life. If you feel like change is needed or you need to conform to some rules, it should be intuitively and internally guiding power that is telling you that, yeah, maybe it doesn't feel right for now, but give it some time. It sounds like it's something you should try, you should do. Okay, what about masculines? What do we have for masculines? It'd be interesting to see how masculines will resonate with this girl deck. But you know, I have some oracle decks that are more masculine, I would say, so why not? Why not look at it this way, right? We have karma is around. Yeah, deadlines, pressure. let me find it. It's interesting that the cards here, the book is not really following any specific order. So you kind of have to just scroll through the cards, scroll through the pages until you find it. Okay, found it. The words in here say stress, pressure, deadlines, if you can see them. You can neither hide nor run from life. Our life's mission is our karma. Yeah. Everything we have, the things we get and experience, these are our karma. It is omnipresent. We have no choice but to face the good of it and the bad of it. Stress, deadlines, responsibilities, failures, toxic people, and fears. Often it is the everything that we blame when we fall at something or get broken or don't get what we want. We call it bad karma. Life, however, is simply life. Every part of it is integral in making our life our own. Avoiding the things that we perceive to be bad is the only bad thing in the whole cycle, and we can change that by simply thinking differently. If at all, our very existence is nothing but a perfect karma. The stars align perfectly in the perfect moment, allowing us to be born, and there will never be another time when they aligned the way they did for each of us to be born. And we were born to live the very life we are living now. We were meant to deal with everything the universe brings to us. The only way to fulfill our karma is to live our life with all the elements in it. This life is our karma, and we can never part from it until we fulfill it. Don't run away from karma. Walk with it. This is beautiful. Yeah. And I think it's recognizable both for divine masculines and divine feminines at some point in time, right? We do get those feelings that, yeah, this is something bad, so I'm not gonna deal with it. At least not today, right? Like Scarlett O'Hara. Okay, let's see. What's the feminine energy at this time? What do we need to know about divine feminine energy on the journey? Seven of Swords in reverse. That's not a bad start. What about divine masculines? I'll pull a clarifier anyway. I'm glad I picked up that deck. It's fun. What do we have for divine masculine energy? What do we need to know about their energy? Okay. The Sun. Ooh, the ultimate. The happiest card, also the masculine energy. As opposed to the Moon being the feminine. What's happening with the connection at this time? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of, it fell on the side, so I'm gonna pull a clarifier and see what it was supposed to be. Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We've had this also as a trend. Four of Cups and Four of Pentacles keep showing up. Please clarify Seven of Swords for the feminines. Thank you. Please clarify the Sun for the masculines. So it looks like there is some healing that's happening for divine masculine with that karma card and with the Sun. Some karmic mindset patterns are being washed away, I'm hearing, but you know, healed most importantly. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, for once. There we go. There we go. Right, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So, divine feminine. I have Seven of Swords in reverse, clarified by Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so I'm getting with to continue the message from this card that this is the energy where divine feminine is trying to understand how to be of service to people, but not to be their servant, right? to keep your dignity, to be a kind of equal partner, not to drain their energy, all of those things, kind of hygiene of energy exchange. But Six of Pentacles is definitely about reaching that harmony in what you give and what you receive, right? I.e., if you're, serving people, you're giving of yourself, you're supposed to ask for something in return. Or like there should be a deal. It shouldn't be just charity, because you're basically just wasting your energy out, right? It doesn't correlate with the law of reciprocity. So ultimately, additional karma is going to be built up, and it's not going to be in your favor. The same way, if somebody's helping you, you're supposed to reciprocate either to them personally or with a good deed, with a helping hand that you will give to someone else to pay it forward, so to speak. Masculines have the Sun clarified by King of Cups and Page of Swords. Yeah, so there's a lot of healing so that they can start being more open about what was happening, what is happening inside. King of Cups is someone who kind of keeps their emotions to themselves, right? And this is about learning how to express that out loud, what is happening, the good and the bad I'm hearing. Yeah, for masculines that actually struggle to express themselves. I mean, I understand you can say, well, all of them kind of have a hard time with it, but some definitely have harder time than others. I can attest to that from my own experience. And this is saying that through this karma healing, the negative karma healing, they are learning to be more open energetically in their body, like not just closed off, but open. And that helps them be more in touch with their feelings, their inner state, and also be able to share it out to other people for building healthy bonds with people. That's what I'm getting. What's happening in the connection? Ace of Pentacles clarified by Four of Wands. So definitely twins are creating a setting with some stability in the physical, with some plan, some project, something they want to partake, and something that is inspired by this crazy, intense energy and this connection. It's almost like they do it against their will to a certain extent, when you're like dragged to do something that you don't really want to do. It's not quite like that, but it's almost like it. Like under other circumstances, I would not be interested in this process or doing some particular thing. But because it's so special, and that's the important part, each of the twins knows, or at least feels intuitively, that this is something special, something important, something big. They are ready to take steps into this direction for the sake of this connection, to nurture it, to be proud of it, to keep each other in each other's lives, etc., etc. So this is quite beautiful, actually. Okay, angel therapy time. Let me get the deck and give it a quick shuffle. Okay, first let's get a card for the feminine. What's the therapy advice? Okay, Ascended Masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So yeah, this is for Divine Feminines. If you're wondering, the Ascended Masters are around. They're helping you out. And if you still feel like you're getting a mixed message, or you're not hearing anything, maybe you can connect them to them directly and ask more specifically what you're looking for. What about Divine Masculine? We have Goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So Divine Masculine is asked to remember we had the Temperance card a couple of days ago. Divine Masculine is asked to continue the work to embrace the feminine energy and to kind of have this sacred mixture of the two, to have them in balance with each other. Okay, so looks like this is twins, you know, overcoming some of their karmic limitations and past pains, and also moving towards a new beginning, a new project, new goal, new meaning for what is to come their way. I hope this has been useful for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll be back with more readings very, very soon. Bye.